पीताम्बरं करविराजितशङ्खचक्र कौमोदकी सरसिजं करुणासमुद्रं राधासहायम् अधिसुन्दरमन्दहासं वातालयेशमनिशं हृदि भावयामि. Today in Srimad Narayaneeyam, we are going to do in the 4th Dasakam, 8th, 9th and the 10th Slokam. Here in this chapter actually deals with the Ashtanga Yogam as practiced. So now in the 8th one says like this: Ittamapyasana nirbaro lasat tvatparatma sukha kalpitotsavaha mukta bhakta kula maulitam gataha sancharema shukanaradhadivate. So from the last slokam said that if by chance we fall from the dhyanam and also reaching the samadhi yogam, and we fall from the samadhi yogam, we will start from the dharana. So practicing dharana, dhyanam and samadhi yogam again and again. So ittam abhyasana. So we are practicing it again and again. And in that nirbharolasat Tvatparatma Sukha Kalpitotsava. So his Vapu is his Nirvikalpa Samadhi, we are able to attain him. That is there's no difference between the Jivatma and Paramatma. Both are one and the same. We come to understand that the Jivatma is nothing but the Paramatma, and we think that we are one with him, and with that our mind is completely filled with the beauty consciousness, with the supreme bliss. It is completely filled with his consciousness, with supreme consciousness. And because of that, what we do is mukta bhakta kula maulitam gataha sanchare mashukanaradhadivat. We'll be going we'll be going round the world without any desire, and having completely all the attachments are thrown away, and without any attachment whatsoever and without any desire whatsoever, we just move around in this world like Shuka and Narada. That is the last padam. And in the third padam he says mukta bhakta kula maulitam gataha. So we will be as though we are like the Jivan Muktas, one of the Jivan Muktas. And Jivan Mukta Bhakta Kula Maulitam, Bhakta Kula, that is among the devotees also we are the best. So we will be moving around as though we are the best, and Jivan, like the Jivan Muktas, that is who are liberated in this world itself, the Jivas which are liberated in this life itself, and also we are one among the devotees of God. And with that we will be moving around in this world without any attachment whatsoever, and like Narada and Shuka, the best of the rishis we have seen, and like them we will be just going around. Here actually Bhagavatam says that even the Jivan Muktas, even though they are liberated from all the desires and all, they yet have the desire to see him and say his stuti and everything. So even they worship the Lord Narayana even after they are completely got this Jivan Mukti, and even then they just devote themselves in the worship of the God. This is what the Bhagavatam says. Now the next slokam, त्वत्समास्मितये तु यः पुनः मंक्षुमोक्षरसिकक्रपेण वा योगवश्यमनिलं षडाश्रये उन्नयत्यज शुषुन्मयासनैः. So त्वत्समाधि विजये तु. So we are able to get into the Samadhi Yoga, and once it is Vijaye, that is once we are able to completely achieve the Samadhi Yogam. Samadhi Yogam here says about the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, that is thinking of the God as the not as the Saguna but as the Nirguna. Nirguna God, we are thinking of the God, that is we are seeing everything as the Rupam of God himself. So, and the Samadhi Yogam we are able to win over that is we are able to get it. Then Punaha Vankrumoksharashikakramena. So we in this this thing immediately what we do is Yokavashya Manilam. Those people, he says, Shunmayashanaihi Yokavashya Manilam. Anilam is the air, Vayu, that is Prana, what is called the Pranayamam. By doing the Pranayamam without any falling down in the proper way, we are able to do it. Those people, that is we get the grip of that pranayamam, and we are able to take this to the yoga vashya by doing the yogam again and again. Anilam shadashraye, that anilam, that is the pranavayu, we are going to take it from the shunmayashanehi, so from the sushumna nadi, that is from the sushumna nadi, we will take it to the 6 places of the sushumna nadi, and ultimately we will reach the bro, the in between the bro. This is said as the 6 places of the sushumna nadi. Yes, first one is called as the muladharam, next one is nabi, hritayam, uras and thalumulam, and then last is the brumatyam. So these are the 4 places. If you want the words in English, Sanskrit, the things are muladharam. It has got the same this thing. Muladharam is the bottom of the spinal cord. From that, the air goes up, and Swadhisthana, Manipurakam, and Anahataja, and Vishuddhi, and last one is the Agnya Chakra. So we are able to raise the pranayamam. With the practice of the pranayama, we are able to do the anilam, that is the pranavayu, through all these 6 places, and lastly we are able to come and through the we are able to bring the pranavayu to the bru madhyam. Bru madhyam means in between the 2 brews. Actually, what happens is when the pranavayu comes, all these 6 channels, no, by reaching the 5th channel, we have no control over ourselves. Indriya, we have no control of the indriyas, because the indriyas are not controlled. All these channels are left open. So our pranam goes away through one of these 5 channels. But who has got the control over the indriyas, for them they are able to take it to the brumatyam. That is the in this one. So we are one of them. We are able to control ourselves. Since we have reached the samadhi yogam, we are able to control our likes and dislikes, everything, our indriyams and everything. We have got the full control of that, because of which we are able to reach into the brumatyam. We are able to bring the pranavayu to the brumatyam. So what happens to after we reach the brumatyam, the pranavayu reaches the brumatyam, what happens to the person who has brought his pranavayu to the brumatyam after crossing all the 6 channels? He has reached the 6th channel. That is the next slokam. Lingadehamapi santyajantato liyate tvai pare niragrakaga urtvaloga kudukirtumurdatha sardhameva karanaini riyate. So these people, actually there are 2 ways. After once you reach bringing the pranavayu to the brumatyam, there are 2 ways of reaching the God. One is the one which is called as the Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti is actually the Sadhya Mukti. They want to reach God in this life itself. Sadhya Mukti. Sadhya means immediate. So immediate Mukti they want. And the other people, the second way is to go in the Krama Mukti. Krama Mukti means they don't want to just jump to the God in this life itself, no, in this thing. they in between whatever is available, they want to enjoy those things. That is like Siddha, Charana, they are all going around the sky, and with them you also fly and have and attain whatever is obtainable by those people, and also go to the Indra's Lokam, and Indra's Lokam, Chandra's Lokam, and other Lokams, all the gods, you go and enjoy those, and ultimately you merge with the God. That is called as the Krama Mukti. So Krama Mukti. So here he says about the two people. The first one is Lingadekamapi Santya Jantato Liyate Tvayi Pare Niragraha. Niragraha, those people who are not interested, that is free from all the desires, those people, he wants a immediate Sadhya Mukti. They want to reach to you immediately. They leave everything. Linga Dehamabi, that we will come to that Linga Deham later on. That is, they leave the whole body, everything they have to leave. So even including the Linga Deham, they leave everything. And once the Pranavayu is reached in the Agya Chakra, at that stage they leave their life and go and merge, try to merge with the God himself. So that is called as the Sadhya Mukti. Linga Dekamapi Santya Jantarto Liyate, they go into merge with the God. Liyate Twayi, in you, they merge in you. Pare Niragraha, those people who have the complete desire in their hand, they don't have the desire of the world, they do have the complete control of the Indriyams, those people, and who require or they want only Sadhya Mukti, these people do this. Then what about the other people? So Urdhvaloka Kudukirtu Murtata Sardhameva Karanai Niriyate. So those other people, that is the people who want the Krama Mukti. Krama Mukti means they want to enjoy whatever is available in between this Bhurbhuva Swaha and also the Bhagavan's place, last place, which is the Vaikuntha. So before that, they want to enjoy each and everything. So those people, Urdhva Logam, so the Lokam, they want to enjoy the Supreme before they are completely merging with the Supreme Brahman, they want to enjoy the immediate lokams also, they want to enjoy. And those people, what they do is before reaching the Brahma Lokam, so they want to enjoy the in between lokams which are above the Bhurbhuva Swaha. And these people take the Pranavayu not through the brew, that is, they don't leave the body through the brew like those Sadhya people who want the Sadhya Mukti. They take the Pranavayu to the top of their head, that is Brahmarandram. Brahmarandram, they take it to the Brahmarandram, and through that way they escape. And they escape. They want to, in between, they want to enjoy, all the lokams, Indra Lokam, Chandra Lokam, and other lokams, they want to enjoy all these things. So for that, they have to have something, that is some body. But this body they cannot take. This body, they have to leave it here. So they take something which is called a Linga Dekam. That the Dekam which they take is called as the Linga Dekam, which is very different from the Dekam which we have, the human beings have. And this Linga Dekam consists of actually 15 plus 2 of them, 17 of them. So you know that Jnanendriyam, Karmendriyam. So the Indriyams, that is the subtle, they call it as the subtle organs of, one is called as the perception, and the subtle organs of the actions, that is Karmendriyam. All those only the subtle organs they take, not the organs as such. So they take the subtle organs. So 5 plus 5, 10. And after that, they also take the 5 pranas, 5 pranam. Pranam is actually 5 pranam is called as the pranan, Pranan, Abhanan, Vyanan, Udhanan, and Samanan. Also, all these pranams also they take with them, and with the buddhi and with the manas, they take all these things, 17 things with that is called as the linga dekam. So with these linga dekam, they go then from the bhur bhuva swaha, they go above. So how they are going to reach God? They have not yet reached God. So how they are going to reach God will be said in the next few slokams.